guys, welcome to another episode of Mahjong Talk. I'm your host Peter Bong. If you're new to the channel, considering a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of my latest videos. Okay, so on Mahjong Soul, I think going on from November 23rd, which already passed. The witching hour is up, so if you guys want to play the game to actually just get some little treats here, and then basically you exchange these treats for items or possibly spheres that you need to boost your characters up. So, you know, if you guys want to engage in that event so that you can boost up your characters, be sure to do so before it ends on December 8th. Oh, so that's coming up next month. So if you want to check it out, please check it out. Alright, so let's get into the game today. Silver Room and East Game. So what I want to talk about today is, I suppose, just working on yourself in general, but really what I've been thinking about during this Thanksgiving weekend. And by the way, I know Thanksgiving passed, but happy Thanksgiving and Black Friday. Hopefully you got your sales in. Hopefully you got your sale, you got the items you needed and all that stuff. But I know you guys got all you need. But the one thing that I think a lot of people really need, I think a lot of people would say you need, is confidence, but also the ability to understand what it means to be human, I suppose. Because I've been thinking about two things during this week. Two things. I've been thinking about our concept of work and confidence. So I'll start off with confidence. We always hear confidence a lot. We always hear it as a staple word. You have to be confident. You have to do that. You have to be confident to get with a romantic partner. You have to be confident to get the job you want. You have to be confident. But nobody ever explains exactly what confidence is. And I think I probably brought it up a couple times on the channel and on the video, on many other of my videos. And confidence has been something that I've been constantly thinking deeply about, because whenever I talk to any of my friends, especially my friends that are women, they would say, I want a guy with confidence. I want someone who exuberates that. And the thing of it is that sometimes when I hear that, I feel as if let's see here. Oh, this one's I think I'll discard the 7 here. I'm trying to play more carefully here, guys. I'm trying to play more carefully so I can learn from my opponent's discards. But getting to that, I began to question exactly what does it mean to be confident. And I think that's a question that not many people ask, because I think people think that, oh, being confident is so obvious. Why don't you how come you haven't figured it out yet? Okay. Yeah, so I've been thinking about that for a long time, and confidence is never meant to be easy, but at the same time, it always feels as if it's some sort of how should I say? It's this inner light in you that you have to tap into. I mean, being able to meet my friends through the channel, being able to meet you guys, I feel like my confidence has boosted up a little bit. At the same time, I feel as if there are some things in life that I'm still not 100% confident about. And I think that's the point of being a human being, is that you face these things that you know that you have to face, but at the same time, ooh. No, that's not too bad. I just have to play smart here. I just have to play smart here. I could probably skid away. I could probably skid away from dealing into this person's tile. Hopefully. Yeah, and what I'm exuberating right now to you guys is that my confidence to play the game. It's a good example, I believe. Okay, good. But that doesn't mean I'm fearful of dealing into this person's tile because they declared reach. So now they're waiting for one tile. And I have confidence in things that I know, but I think at the same time, a lot of people. Ooh. Okay, good. But I still am far away. Okay. This work? Oh, dang. Both of them. Shoot. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, okay. So I lost. I mean, that's not too much bad damage. Oh, gladly. I mean, thankfully. Thankfully. And confidence, I think, is something that I think it's something that we all have to find, but I think what people don't know is that confidence has many branches. I believe it has many branches because you could be confident about certain things. Like right now, I'm being confident in Mahjong because I know the rules and I know how to play. But I would probably not be confident, like, say, maybe just talking to a romantic interest. Maybe, I don't know, because like I haven't done it in a long time. I think many of us haven't done it in a long time because of the pandemic and all that stuff. Uh, and sometimes I think what I lack confidence in, I think it's much bigger than like, my ability to socialize. I think my lack of confidence comes from my lack of persuasion. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Lack of persuasion is probably the thing that I struggle with the most because I really don't like arguing with people. I really don't like confrontations. And sometimes when you're trying to persuade someone to basically like accept understand your side of the argument or your side of the saying, like for job interviews, like you want to have the job. Sure, why not? And that's what an interview is. You're trying to persuade the interviewer to basically give you a chance to get into the job. And for a romantic interest, you're basically trying to show them your personality and try to see if you convince them emotionally that maybe you're worth giving a shot, And it's really hard. Stuff like that is really hard for me. And the thing of it is that sometimes I get a little triggered when my friends that are women, they say they want a guy with confidence, and sometimes that word confidence kind of boils down within me. It probably says something about me, but at the same time, I know it's something that I have to face and it's something that I have to deal with. So I would have to say that I'm also confident in seeing my flaws internally, and seeing your flaws internally is probably a really great superpower, I think, because a lot of people don't want to do that. They focus on the negative emotions, and those negative emotions steamroll into something that's completely out of their control sometimes. I mean, I'm waiting on like like two tiles, right? Yeah, I'm waiting for two tiles, but I don't know if they're going to deal them out. Because I have not seen any of them come out yet. I think most likely the one will come out. Am I confident in that? I would have to say like probably like, oh. Apparently not. Oh boy. Fourth place. Well, there's still 3 more rounds. Hopefully I can get this. And there will be times when you falter, and everybody hates it when they falter. Like I'm faltering right now. And I want to get to the other side is work, because like the thing of it is that we're all works in progress, and I think this also relates back to confidence. And the thing of it is that we're all works in progress, and a lot of people, like I wouldn't say I've gotten far in my ability to be more sociable and more, I think, confident in my own way. But at the same time, I'm also working towards like bettering my career, whether it be making YouTube videos for you guys at my own job, or probably going to transition into another job, that sort of thing. And you know we all have high expectations of ourselves, and we try to achieve those high expectations. But also, I also want to talk about work in general, because what I think people realize is that we have this big hustle culture now, and I mean, we've always had this like hustle mindset for a long time, and we always feel like we have to work doubly hard just to get to a place of happiness. But I remember recently watching a couple videos about like the concept of like how human beings are, and how they constantly are meant to like grind on this constant need to work, because like society says, oh, if you want to be successful, if you want to be able to not have money enslave you, you have to constantly work to make other businesses, to make other streams of revenue and all that stuff. And throughout this Thanksgiving weekend, I mean, I've worked a little bit, but probably I would probably work on myself a little bit. Like say like I learned a little bit like about like cryptocurrency, and I've done a little bit of inner working within myself to think about things. But at the same time, I haven't been working on like bettering my skills in physics, bettering my skills in like learning things about code and Java and all that stuff. Because I do that like on the side, and as well as increase my Japanese skills and my Korean skills, lack thereof. So throughout my long weekend, I haven't been very productive. But at the same time, I try my best to actually find what exactly is it that I can. Oh, well, at least that person dealt it. Oh, oh, that's not good. I mean, for that person. Went from first place to fourth place. Ooh, well, I guess I should thank that person. So now I'm in third. So hopefully I can. Oh, and they're dealers, so that means I have another chance to boost my morale. Oh, and I got 2 Dora. Nice. Oh. I think I'm going to have to randomize this hand. This hand is probably going to be a little bit of a... No, I'm going to discard this 8 here. I want to see if there's potential with this 7 here. And working on yourself, I think, is the best. I had to draw another 8 of characters. No problem, no problem. No problem. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Wow. Like, I could have kept all of those. Well, that's how the game works. That's how the game works. Heart of the tiles, right? Heart of the tiles. And I think what I have to work on is basically, I guess, not my confidence to socialize, but confidence that I will be okay. And I think that's what all of us have to do. Like, we would be okay accepting, rejection. We're going to be okay accepting, that we could probably fail. And I think that's what people want when it comes to confidence, I suppose. Okay. I'll give that a try. I don't know if it'll work. But at least I'm in Tenpai. I'm waiting right now. Waiting for that one tile. Either the 2 of circles or the 9 of circles. I think the 9 of circles, it could be dealt, but, someone could be keeping, like, probably 2 of them too. So I probably won't be able to get it. So we'll see. If I draw either of them, that's great, because then I get more points. Yeah, and I think we all struggle with confidence because we are. I think most of us are confident about certain things, like the things that we love to do and the things that we are passionate about. But we're also not. But I think the confidence is that we have to also deal with things that we're not. We haven't been fully exposed to, such as like socializing with a different person, trying to interact with them. Oh man, dang! Wow, Mongon. Wow, now it's the last round. Hmm. Let's take a look. This hand doesn't look too bad. I don't know how I'll make it work, but we'll see. We'll see. I could probably get rid of these ones. Yeah, probably get rid of this east. Probably go for like a painful hand or something. I don't know. Yeah, this hand is like a mess of things. Maybe 7 pair? Maybe. I don't know. And, do we humans have to constantly work and grind? That's the one question I was thinking about, like probably during the vacation. And I think the truth of the matter is that probably not, because eventually we will get bored and we will actually do something else. But I think what people worry about, the reason why we have such a hustle, busy culture in society is that I think like employers are worried that the employees will eventually not come back because like they found something else to do. But that's human nature. Human nature is like we find something better or we find something more exciting. Because I remember watching a video by Cole Hastings. He basically says that life is all about chasing a feeling. And I chase the feeling of basically succeeding in certain things, like making better content for you guys, bettering myself internally, as well as understanding the universe as well. And I think that's another thing I'm confident about. I don't even know if I should scrap this hand, to be honest, because like I already lost out on a couple pongs here. Yeah, I probably have to scrap it now. Well, I have plenty of discard tiles I can use. Now I just have to rebuild it from scratch. Wow. Oh no. I'm probably still in third place because of that, because I don't think that did much damage. Yeah, I'm still in third place. It's not bad. Not bad. Okay. Yeah, not much. Not much. Okay. So let me get back to my main screen here. Let me see if I got back to my main screen. Okay. Good. So guys, I hope you like what you saw. If you like what you saw, considering a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified of my latest videos. And if you want to follow me on social media, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And if you just want to like pop in and say hi and see if you want to engage with game with me, you can check out the Noob Rich Discord server. Okay, guys, as usual, everyone is precious. You're as precious as everyone else. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.